welcome back to my channel. It's Veetch. Hello, if you're new here, if you subscribed, hi, how you doing? As you can see, I have installed the 24-inch 5x5 HD lace wig that I previously mentioned on my channel. You guys seen that I did an unboxing on that, and if you haven't, just go ahead and check it out. I'll link the video in my description box down below. And I am loving it, guys. I curled it. The curls are kind of falling, but super cute, super cute. I love body wave hair and how it holds a curl. But anyway, I am back from Miami. I left on the 18th and I didn't come back until the 22nd. I installed this unit the night before I left. Okay, the night before I left, and I didn't have time to hurry up and edit the footage and post the video, which I should have installed it sooner just so I can have that up for you guys, but I was not thinking, so shame on me. I went ahead and did the install or whatever. I filmed it, but I didn't edit it and upload it actually. This is the install. This is what I'll be showing you guys today. I think it held up pretty nicely. As I mentioned before, I left on the 18th and I didn't come back until the 22nd, and I haven't did anything else to it except for lay it back down. I have a tendency, I don't know if it's just me, but my wigs have a tendency whenever I wear them to slide back a little bit. And what I basically did was I made it go, I pushed it a bit forward and I laid it down with this really good Slick and Slay foam by the She Is Bomb collection. I'll definitely leave a link to that below, because honey, I did that I believe day before yesterday, and my hair is still laid like really nicely. This is the first time that I've ever applied a lace closure wig. I was super nervous. I'm not sure how you guys will like it. I don't know if I did a good job, so just let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I know I did make a couple of mistakes, but you live and you learn. I think this wig is definitely okay for beginners. As I mentioned before, this is my first wig. If I could recommend a wig to somebody, I would definitely recommend lace closure units before I recommend a frontal, just because frontals are really complicated. Without further ado, let's continue on to the video of me installing this unit. Alright guys, you see me in all my glory, no makeup, hair braided to the back, and let's get into this install, okay? I am slicking my edges back with the Got To Be gel. This is the black kind. I just discovered that I really like the black kind. I would prefer using the black kind over the yellow kind. I don't know, just something about the yellow kind is so sticky. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when it's time for me to put down a cap. But of course, I'm laying down my edges, flicking my hair back in preparation for the cap. And I'm just using this little brush, place the cap on, and you can see that it's just gliding so much more smoothly. The yellow one, I found that when I tried this method, the ball cap method, I noticed it just gets so sticky. It's so white and it's so hard for it to dry down. When I use this, I really didn't notice that problem. So if you haven't trouble with the ball cap method, that could be a reason why, y'all. But this is where I messed up. Like, can y'all see how far I'm bringing the gel down? Like, I brought it down way too far, to the point where it's like I had to bring my wig down further than what I needed to be. But like I said, I did notice some mistakes I made in this video, and this is my first time putting on a lace unit, so just look how far I'm dragging that down, y'all. Like, what? I don't know what possessed me to do that, I went ahead and cut it off. I realized that I've dragged it down too far, so I tried to push it back as much as I like, peel it up as much as I possibly can, and I'm just cutting out some holes for my ears. I actually went ahead and just cut my ears out because I didn't really need to have space for that, just because it wasn't a frontal. And I went ahead off camera, I went ahead and put some more gel like down that was on the edges that you've seen before, and I went ahead and blow dried that. The powder that I'm using is probably just some cheap powder that I got from Walmart, like Radiance, and this is actually a shade darker than me, like a couple of shades darker than me actually. I got a tip from off of this hair guru's YouTube page that it's best to use a shade darker than you, or a couple of shades darker than you, just because when you put the wig on, it's gonna look like it's like lighter anyway. So I was like, okay, I'll give that a try and I'll see how I like it. And I really did think that this did help with how it looked afterwards. So yeah. All right, and I'm just putting it on my head just to see how it looks and where like I should cut the lace here. And I went ahead and tried to like mark in that area with like a dark brown pencil on where I should cut the lace. I didn't go ahead and like put it on the mannequin and style it on the mannequin, like do a part down the middle or whatever, and lay it down, which I did afterwards. I probably should have did that before, just so I could visualize how it will look on my head better. I'll definitely do that next time, because it does look, it's looking real wiggish, sus. It's looking real wiggish, but that's okay, because we do fix it. At this point, I'm trying to figure out where I would like the wig to lay on my cap. I'm trying to figure out the spot for it. As I realized, I kind of should have cut off more of the cap. I was trying to figure out a place where I can put it and it look okay, like I still have some forehead left, because I did, as I mentioned before, I did feel like I pulled it down too far. That is really hard for me when it comes to using the ball cap method. Next time, I think when I do apply another unit, which hopefully is sometime soon, I may not use a ball cap unit. The ball cap method, I'm sorry. I am actually going in now with the Ghost Bond glue. This isn't the one that's super strong. This is just the blue kind. I believe I think it's pink. That's the highest, has the highest strength. I think it's like sweat resistant or something like that. Which I should have got, because I actually do work out quite a lot. And I go ahead, you guys know the drill, I go ahead and let it spread it out a little bit, let it dry, and then put on another coat. I think I did only 2 coats, not 3. I feel like I maybe probably applied like 1.5 coats now that I'm watching this. Hence the reason it probably slid back, as I mentioned in the intro. I think I was too afraid of it not drying down like crystal clear, because I had that problem before. Sometimes I think that the problem is using too much glue. So I tested this method out and seeing like how the unit would look on top of it. I went ahead and placed the unit down, and I'm just plucking like certain areas I know where I actually have a cowlick, like where the hair actually thins out the most, to try to mimic my hairline. I've also learned that this method, I feel like, is a lot more easier than plucking it when it's actually on the mannequin. I feel like it's easier when it's on your head, because you can see so much better to personalize it to you. And basically what I'm doing now is trying to put that part down the middle, trying to get it as even as possible, which is another reason that I didn't do it on a mannequin as well, because I felt like it wasn't going to be split down the middle like how I wanted it to be. Now I'm just trying to personalize it to my head, how I want it to be. I'm already parting some hair out to style the baby hairs, which I probably should have tried to lay the lace with a silk scarf first, like make sure it's secure before I did this. But you live and you learn. Again, this is my first time putting on this 5x5 unit, so she's learning, sister's learning. And I went ahead and just cut them, and I'm shaping them with some not the Got2b glue, the Bomb Goo by the She Is Bomb collection. And I'll go ahead and link that down in the description box below too, y'all, because they had my edges out in Miami right, okay? They did not even budge. I'm talking about they did not budge the whole time I was there, okay? So y'all need to get y'all some of that. So that pretty much wraps up the end of this video, guys. As I mentioned before, I left on the 18th and this is the 17th, I believe, at like 11 at night. I did not have time to do my makeup and record a bomb intro for this video. Okay, I was not about to do that. I did not have time. I literally went home and packed my clothes and worried about getting to sleep on the plane. If you guys were interested in seeing pictures to my trip in Miami, be sure to follow me on my personal Instagram, which is veetch. I do have another Instagram, which is veetch peach slays, and that is my makeup artistry page that I do keep for clients. Be sure to give me a like and a comment, guys, and just let me know how I did. This is my first time applying this unit, so I'm curious to see what you guys think. Bye, stay peachy.